I needed some house numbers, and I don't want to come off too cheap, but I didn't want to spend any money on them. And so I thought I'd show you how I was going to make some numbers. And if you have a house or if you have some apartments that you need inexpensive numbers, this is generally how I do them. I take a piece of poster board and I fold it into fourths, and that way I can get a symmetrical cut. You can leave it square however you want, but that's generally how I put a little detail into it. And then I go to my word processing program and I kind of play with the size of the font just to get it so that it'll fit well. And then I hit print, and then I'm going to cut it out and use it as a template for my board. And I like to stack my boards, and it doesn't matter what the thickness is. Generally, I like to use outdoor grade plywood. The glue in them will take moisture. But like I said, I'm just making something inexpensive, actually free. So this is normally how I do it, though. I just build it up, and then you'll see. I'm going to cut my boards down to size. What I needed at this moment was a board that was 7 inches wide and 12 inches long. And I'm going to cut 2 of them. The last cut is for my numbers, and I used a Times Roman numeral on my font, and I used a size 400, and that's going to be roughly just under 4 inches. So I'm going to rip this at 4 inches, and then I can cut out my numbers. Now I'm just cutting the blanks for the numbers. These particular numbers, I'm just cutting out 3-inch blanks. All right, I'm going to take my 2 boards now, and I'm going to tack them together with some very short brads so I can cut the profile of the outer edge without it all moving, and they'll be the same. I simply traced out the outline of my template, and now I'm going to glue my numbers onto my boards. I use a 3M general purpose, it says 45 spray adhesive. Okay, and this is all I do. Shake it and take my number. And then I'll cut that out on my scroll saw. Simple as that. Using the scroll saw, I'm just going to simply cut out the outside of this, and then I'm going to separate it, drill a small hole, cut out the top one, and the numbers. So let's get on it. Now I've drilled a small pilot hole in here, and I'm going to feed this blade up through it, and we'll cut it out. So release the tension on the blade, loosen that up, There you go. Now we're ready.
If you would, I'll catch you on the next one. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this, and share it with people if you would. Let's get those numbers going to the million. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.